Diamond Daniels, chapters 5, 6, and 7. Chapter 5, Diamond digs for answers. Who are you so mad at? Asked Diamond. The question caught Free off guard. What? Who are you so mad at? Who said I was mad? Oh, please. All you do is stomp around and glare at people, even teachers. And I have not seen one person do anything bad to you since you got here. Not one. So who are you mad at? Diamond's words were sharp as needles. Free felt like a balloon that had just poked a hole in. All the air came whooshing out, and instead of looking angry, Free just sort of sagged. I don't know, said Free in a tired voice. I'm mad at my folks, and my dad mostly. He lost his job and made us move up here, and I had to leave all my friends behind. Diamond thought about her old neighborhood and her old friends. The face of Alicia came swimming up before her eyes, and Diamond had to swallow hard. She wasn't mad at Mom for making the move, but she understood how Free could be mad at his dad. Okay, said Diamond. You got a right to be mad, but not at people you don't even know. Free sighed. I guess you're right. Of course I'm right. I'm always right, says Diamond. The way she said it made Free smile. Made me smile too. What's your name again? He asked. Diamond with a Y instead of an I plus an E at the end. And yes, I know. I must be a diamond in the rough because I'm playing as coal, blah, blah, blah. I've heard it all, said Diamond, rolling her eyes in the sky. Kids tease you about your name all the time? Yeah. How do you stand it? I hate when kids tease me about mine. Diamond shrugged. It used to bug me when I was little. I even changed my name to Deanna for a week, but Diamond sounds so much more beautiful, and I figured anybody who would make fun of it was just plain silly. Besides, there are way worse things in life than being teased about your name. Anyway, who would tease you about Free? Nobody. But my last name is Freeman, and my first name is Reed. Well, what's wrong with that? When's the last time you met some kid named Reed, especially a black kid? People always say to me, hey, Reed, what are you reading? Or, there goes Reed, reading again. Got it. So, I use Free short of Freeman. Only my family calls me Reed. Well, I like it, Reed. Don't worry, said Diamond, raising from the stoop. I won't call you that when other people are around. Well, I got to get this food home before it gets cold. See ya. See ya, said Free. Diamond took a few steps and then turned back. Oh, one more thing. Quit being so touchy about your name, said Diamond. Believe me, I've heard way worse. With that, Diamond ran to her building and disappeared through the door before Free could even speak. She liked getting the last word, and why shouldn't she? Isn't that what all smart people do? Chapter 6, Hays for Horses. The next day at lunch, Free did his usual thing. He carried his tray to the empty table farthest from the entrance and sat alone. He wasn't alone for long, though. Hey, Diamond said, sliding across from him. Hays for horses, said Free, and Diamond smiled. You sure you want to sit here? You see how everybody's looking at you like you're crazy. Immediately, Diamond stood up and faced everyone who was staring in her direction. What? She asked. Cat got your tongue? And each person seemed to be waiting for somebody else to speak, but when no one did, they all turned away and went back to eating their lunch. Diamond sat down. Can I have some of your fries? Asked Diamond. Wow, said Free. You're amazing. What? You really don't care what people think. About what? Well, sitting with me? About anything. Well, why should I? Asked Diamond. I know what I think, and that's enough. Free just shook his head. You can't do things or not do things just because somebody else thinks that you should. I mean, what if they're dumb as a rock and you're paying attention to them? That's silly. Anyways, can I get a couple of fries or not? Free pushed a plate of fries toward Diamond and was quiet for a long time. She sure gave him a lot to think about. Chapter 7, Side by Side. The next morning when Diamond came downstairs, she found Free on her stoop waiting for her. He didn't growl at her the way he did before, but he was still sour looking. How come you're always so grouchy in the morning? Asked Diamond. Would you be too if you had to share a bunk bed with your baby brother who was yapping all the time? I need earplugs just to get some sleep. Well, don't you get used to it? I haven't so far. Back in Detroit, I have my own room. Still, you got a bedroom. That's something. Free shrugged. I guess. He was going to complain about some more about how crowded it was in his grandma's tiny apartment, but something told him not to. When the school let out that day, Diamond found Free hanging around the entrance. She headed home, and he fell in step with her. Hey, so you know what I like to read? He said, Free. So you know I like to read, said Free. Yeah, me too, said Diamond. And I like basketball. So do I. And basketball. And handball. Handball. I'll teach you, said Diamond. What's your favorite color? Blue. Yours? Red. Best color in the universe. I like to collect marbles. Rocks. You got a home computer? Nope, said Diamond. Me neither. We moved here this summer. You? A month ago. I live with my mom. She and my dad got divorced. I live with my mom, dad, brother, and grandma. We moved here when my dad lost his... Oh, yeah, that's right. You already know that. Diamond smiled. You're so lucky, she said. Huh? You have a brother and a grandma. My grandparents are all dead. Yeah? Yeah, my mom says I'm stubborn as my grandmother and just as mouthy. I wish I'd gotten to know her for myself. See if mom was right. Having grandparents would have been cool. Well, said Free, you can share mine, and you can have my brother Booker. What a pain. Well, that's what everybody says about their brothers and sisters, but sometimes I wish I had one to talk to. Free didn't know what to say to that. Diamond looked up just as they were passing the House of Beauty. An old lady was sitting under the hairdryer and stared at her through the window, and Diamond waved. That's Miss Gracie Lee, noisiest person on the block. If you do something and you don't want your mom to know about it, don't do it in front of Miss Gracie. By the time I get home, Mom will know I've been walking with that Freeman boy. But how does she know? She knows everything, said Diamond. Next, she waved to a young mother pushing a baby in a carriage with two more little ones trailing behind. The lady at the flower stand smiled at her, and she nodded at the man at the newsstand who called her, Hey there, Diamond. You know all these people, said Free. It wasn't a question, but his voice was full of wonder. Sure, you will too after a while. I don't know, said Free. We may not be here long. Depends on my dad. You know, if he finds a job, when he finds a job. Diamond touched Free's arm. He'll find a job, Free. I'm sure of it. But my mom says that even when he does, she knows about me and my dad. You talk about us? Well, yeah, you're my friend. Why wouldn't I? Free relaxed. Let the friend word wash over him. Right. Anyway, when he gets a job, it might take a while to save up money. Plus, he'll just move you guys to an apartment close by. That's why you can stay in the same school, see? So why not get to know everybody in the neighborhood? You might be here for a long time. At least I hope so, thought Diamond. But she kept that to herself. Before she knew it, they had reached their building. She waved goodbye to Free and ran inside.